guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello, my name is Mckenzie. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and stick around. You guys are joining me at a very exciting time in my life because, as you can tell from the title, I have just moved to Tampa, Florida, 15 hours from Maryland, and I am just obsessed with my space, you guys. Like, holy cow. If you watched my last vlog, then you know my dad was here for the last week just helping me get settled, building furniture, doing all the small things, hanging photos, drilling holes in the wall, all that jazz. And I dropped him off at the airport yesterday. Today is Monday and we are treating today as basically New Year's Day. The last week has just been like kind of crazy. I am still feeling a little unsettled, to be honest, because my moving truck still has not arrived. It's been a week and they give you a week to 2 weeks as like a window for it to be dropped off. So I am hoping that within the next couple of days it should get here. That way I can have my mattress and my bed linens and like start having a normal day-to-day routine here. But we're still having I'm still a little discombobulated, but trying to get back into the swing of things and get back into a work routine. I've been like move content the last week or so, and I'm ready to kind of get back into my normalcy outfits. We've got some brand deals to shoot, all that jazz. So yeah, it's like 11:30 right now. I went to the gym this morning, just made myself some breakfast, took a shower, rolled my hair because I've got some work tasks to tend to, and then this afternoon we are going to try and go get my Florida license. Woo! I need to trade in my Maryland ID and get my Florida license. That way I can get my car registered, get my Florida plates, all that jazz. In the meantime, we are going to sit at my beautiful new kitchen table and tend to a few work tasks. I feel like I have been so disorganized the last 2 weeks. I haven't even made a to-do list in like God only knows how long. And we need to change that. Also, confession, I know that today is like January 5th or 6th or whatever the heck day it is, but I have yet to sit down and set my 2025 goals. But the last few days have been truly nuts. My dad and I posted tons of TikToks over the weekend and they went like mega viral, and I'm having like a little moment of growth on all my platforms because of that pink couch, and it's just really exciting, to be honest. It's like a rush. It's like a whoa, kind of all at once. So I'm hoping that in 2025 I will become some people's like comfort creator, and that hopefully some of my TikTok audience will follow me over to YouTube, because this is like my favorite platform. I love to talk. I love long form content. I watch a lot of YouTube when I'm home. It's the kind that I like to create. So started off the year on the wrong foot because I did not get a Sunday upload up yesterday. And that really pains me to say, because in 2025, I really wanted to be more disciplined. I feel like I've kind of let myself go in the last 2 years from some of my like really strong habits and self-discipline that I've always had, especially in my college days. And I would really like to like re-implement those habits in my day-to-day. I also, in 2025, really want to focus on giving myself more grace and being more present in the moment. And that meant like spending time with my dad and really just getting settled in this space. That way I could then show up as a good employee. So we're getting a YouTube video up today rather than on Sunday, and that's fine, you know, sometimes it happens. Right now I'm just adding the music and the dates and stuff like that. Little post. Goodbye. Still working on getting some type of tripod or something in here. Right now you guys are propped up on one of those. But I am taking my curls out, whoa, because I just called and tried to make an appointment, so we're gonna go check it out, see if we can get a license today. My last ID photo is so bad, it's crazy. It's like super washed out, and in Maryland our licenses are in black and white. In Florida they are in color. So I figured I'd wear something fairly simple, hence the black shirt. Give it a good little shake. Wow, look at that volume, you guys. We're in Florida, you guys. We need that humidity shield. My favorite dry texture spray. And lately I've been using some hairspray too. You keep your license photo here for like actually 10 years. So you guys might be like, Mckenzie, you literally moved here 5 days ago and you're already getting a Florida license. Like, chill. Your state is different. In Florida, you technically have 30 days to get your license. And I know some people still don't do it that soon, especially if they're only signing like a year lease. But I am self-employed, and the beauty of Florida is that there is 0 state tax when you come here. So in order to not pay taxes, you have to establish residency, and in order to establish residency, you have to get your new license, you have to change the tag and title on your car, you have to change your license plate, you have to get new car insurance, all those big girl tasks, you know? Okay, my outfit today, black bodysuit, is from OQQ. Jeans are from Abercrombie, silver sneakers I keep wearing are from Steve Madden, super casual. And then I've got my little black Coach bag. We're gonna grab all of my documents. I really hope that this works today, you guys, like, say a prayer. I lied, we're not getting our Florida license today. I am convinced that there is nobody ruder than the person that works at the front desk of the DMV. Basically, long story, but I had selected the wrong type of appointment. They don't have any new resident license transfers available until February 2nd. So I guess that 30 days is kind of just like a suggestion, because that will be after 30 days, but I've got another month to wait before my Florida ID, before I can get that Florida ID. So it looks like I'm just rocking this blowout today for nothing. I am home and it is 2 o'clock and I am heating up some leftovers from last night. Via came over after my dad left and I made a little bit of stir fry with this sesame chicken. I used this marinade, a little Lawry's teriyaki with pineapple juice, and I put snap peas, red peppers, and grilled pineapple in it with some chicken and some rice, because sometimes you just need to eat your veg. Back at the kitchen table, and we have entered work mode. I need to get an email out, get that YouTube video up, and finish a blog post today. This is my first time uploading a YouTube video on this Wi-Fi, and it is slow.
Then you could stay for the scholarship ceremony.
It is suddenly 5:45 p.m. and I have made some awesome progress. We've got our email all ready to be sent out. My top 24 outfits of 2024 blog post. This is one of my favorite blog posts to publish every year. It's just so fun looking down memory lane. Doing this blog post every single year since I started, and it's always so fun to go back and look at what my style was years prior. Like, look at how dark my hair was, you guys. 2016 baby. I've truly been getting all the things done today. Ended up doing a couple of impromptu things as well, followed up with tons of brands. I ended up having a call with the scholarship team at Kent State and I got all squared away for my 2025 scholarship. If you're an incoming freshman at Kent State University in Ohio, studying fashion merchandising or fashion design, you will have the chance to win a $2,500 scholarship. And I will be going to Kent again in April to announce that and to speak on a bunch of different panels, to attend their annual fashion show. I will also be meeting up with Ava, who won my scholarship last year, and just getting to connect with her and see how her first year of school went. And I'm just super, super excited for that little mentorship moment. And I also just paid into my Roth IRA for 2025. If you are self-employed, or if you're not self-employed and you're just looking to start investing some of your money, highly suggest opening up a Roth. It is a form of retirement fund that is definitely what I consider necessary if you are self-employed. And your Roth has compound interest, which means that every 10 years or so, your money will double. One of my high school professors actually taught us all about opening a Roth when I was in high school, and he encouraged me to do so when I was 18 years old. That's the earliest that you can contribute, and it's been one of the smartest financial things that I've ever done for myself. The maximum amount of money that you can put in the first year that you open a Roth is $6,000, and then every year it allows you a couple more $100. So this will be my 5th year paying into it, and I cannot recommend it enough if you are, you know, in the market. So Anyways, okay, let's open up my new planner. I'm so excited. I just like want to peek inside and get a little organized before I log off from work for the day and start making dinner. I ended up getting a new planner from Create 365, the Happy Planner, and I just love their styles. I've been using them since I was in high school. They're some of the best. I use the size large, sometimes called big as well, and I use the horizontal layout. They've just got like a little checklist along the side and then just like really honestly horizontal lines, and it's a game changer. They have a little notes section. I also love that at the beginning of the month they have priorities, important, take notes, all that jazz. My mom got me some new stickers. I've got some fun markers, and we're just gonna go to town. Okay, let's talk about goals, you guys, for 2025. Taking some of these with a grain of salt because I know that I just moved into an apartment, and obviously I've said that I want to slow down on some of the travels, but at the same time, traveling brings me joy. I love creating travel content, and I know opportunities are still gonna come my way. So a couple of the things that I would like to do this year that I put every year for the last few years are travel to 5 new countries and 5 new states. I would love to launch a product with a brand. I would like to read 30 books, a little more than 2 a month. 50 flights is like just always for funsies goal. Like who knows if I'll ever reach it. Launch my scholarship again, part 2, which we already know is gonna happen, but I just like to write it down to kind of reaffirm it. I'd love to host another trip this year. I did Greece in October, and I really want to do another one of those in the spring. I would also really love to, I definitely want to do another boat hosting, and I also am thinking about hosting a trip with EF, Ultimate Break, so we will see. I want to go on a cruise. I also want to do a like Western road trip. I've written this for 3 years in a row and I still haven't gotten around to it. And the 3 like trips I really want to prioritize this year are getting out west for a little road trip with my dad in a camper van. I really want to go to Japan, and I would really love to do the African safari, like really, really badly. And then I kind of made some numbers goals. Now, numbers are not everything by any means, but obviously it is a big part of my job, and this year I am really nearing 100K on Instagram and on YouTube. I have 82K, I'm starting the year with 82K on both platforms. I'd really love to hit 200,000 followers on TikTok. Who knows if that's possible, but I've literally gained like 5,000 followers, like I said. It's just been like a crazy start to the year, which is very exciting. But I'm feeling good. I just like, I'm such a visual person. If you know me, I feel like I've been rambling so much in this vlog, I'm sorry. But if you know me, I am just like such a visual, like write it down, see it in front of me person. I'm so glad that I got a kitchen table because it is game changing. It's allowing me to spread out and just kind of manifest. Anywho, it is 7 o'clock right now. I can't believe it. And we are going to make some dinner. I really wanted to start my cooking series on TikTok today, but I'm just like, I'm wiped, you guys. All right, today we're gonna do like a little Cajun chicken flatbread sandwich with pepper jack cheese, bacon, avocado, ranch, and then I'm gonna do one of my favorite corn tomato avocado salads. She's a winner, one of my faves for sure. This is one of my favorite salads to make. Literally all you do is dice up those veggies, throw in half a lime, a little salt and pepper to taste, and there you go. It's an amazing side salad, more for the summer, but I honestly love it now. And there we go, a little dinner moment. We've got avocado, some bacon, some pepper jack, some chicken, Cajun seasoning, a little bit of ranch. I like to make this with shrimp too. It's honestly easier with shrimp and a flatbread versus chicken and sourdough. I had chicken out and I'm trying to use up this bread before it goes bad. Okay, I just showered, changed into PJs. My PJ bottoms are so cute. These are from Victoria's Secret Pink. I got them at Christmas time and I love them. They're perfect for like Valentine's Day. And I'm in my cute little Cloffice guest bedroom, twin bedroom moment. I started this book a couple days ago and I cannot put it down. I read for like an hour last night. I read for about an hour this morning. And I'm almost done. I have edited so many TikToks and posted so many Instagram stories. Sent in some selects for a couple of brands and I'm like, I can't look at a screen any longer. It is 9:45 p.m. I just left my phone in the living room and I'm getting ready to cozy up for the rest of the evening. I said it like 4 times in this video, but I can't wait for my stuff to get here so that I have a comforter. But in the meantime, I'm cozied up and I will catch you tomorrow morning. Okay, I finished The Housemaid is Watching last night. I thought this one was really good. Ending of her books is always a little unrealistic. First Housemaid was definitely the best. The second, I just like didn't really like that much. This one I thought was pretty good. And then this morning I am starting the first book of Throttled, which is part of the Dirty Air series by Lauren Asher. Gracie gave this to me from her favorite things party, and she said that I would really like this book. It's about F1 racing. And it's told from the perspective of a guy and a girl. I'm assuming obviously that they're gonna like get together. She said it's a very smutty book, so starting that and happy to be back in the reading swing of things. Just had a little bit of my morning routine happen. Kylie just called me while I was getting ready and I chatted with her for a little bit. I'm actually gonna host a housewarming party next week and she is gonna come stay for the weekend with her boyfriend Ryan. If you guys are newer followers, Kylie is one of my good friends from my hometown and Ryan is her boyfriend. I also went to high school with him and they used to live in St. Pete. They live in Jacksonville now, so it's about a 4-hour drive and they're gonna come stay. Anyways, we've got a busy day today. I have 2 brand deals to film, one for American Eagle, one for Poshmark. I also then need to go out and shoot a brand deal for American Eagle as well, like out like in public. And then I have 2 calls, one at 12:30 with my manager and assistant. We're gonna talk 2025 goals. That's why yesterday I like really wanted to sit down and do my manifesting and look at my income and like really take a serious look at how I've been doing the last couple years and how we can be better moving forward. And then at 4:30 I have a call with my like to know it manager as well to discuss like upcoming brand deals and commission and again strategies. So I went shopping for my American Eagle stuff for this month's collab a couple of weeks ago. That I would have everything ready to go once I got here. It all turned out so cute. The first thing that I'm gonna do is take all my mirror photos. I'm in the guest room right now, my filming room, cloffice, whatever you wanna call it, because there's sheets on the bed and you know, that was the goal. And we've got my shoes in here, my purses, my accessories, and we're gonna take some photos. I think my shirt's backwards, inside out, whoops. I just picked up some new things from American Eagle. Okay, I am logging on for my first meeting of the day. Okay, long call today, hour and 20 minutes getting sorted for the new year with my manager, and I feel really good, you guys. It was like honestly very necessary to just like get sorted and feel ready to go. I'm feeling fired up and just really, really excited, honestly, for this year. I think it's gonna be a really good one. We are going to heat up some leftovers from last night, the little chicken and salad. I used this Cajun seasoning yesterday that my uncle made, the one that's like a chef and does Thanksgiving dinner and Christmas dinner for us. And it's so good. Like, this looks amazing to me. Veggies and protein. Okay, I just changed into those adorable barrel jeans and a little preppy sweater. We've got my little Montauk hat on. I wish that this brim was just a little more turned. Okay, I've got my bag. I'm wearing a cute little brown shirt underneath, and we're gonna like tie this around the shoulders. It's actually freezing outside today in Florida. It's only like 45 degrees because it is snowing everywhere else. I haven't decided if I'm gonna head downtown or if I'm gonna head to this cute coastal cafe called Patrona. But I've got a collab to shoot and I think this outfit is just too cute. So. Okay, I came over to Patrona coffee shop. It was actually closed, but this is, right next to Patrona is the Getaway, where my dad and I had dinner the other night, and it's so cute over here. And I figured since they wanted like preppy nautical vibes that it would be fun to be over by the boats. So I just popped the tripod up and got a cute little photo that I'll insert here. Look at that bird, you guys. He's just like hanging out. You can kind of see the city line in this. You can see the city skyline in the back. We've got all the boats. It's just so pretty here. It was super dreary and one of the few rainy days in Florida yesterday. So you guys didn't really get to see it in its full effect, but this house, when the natural light just pours in the afternoon, is like actually unbelievable. Like, I cannot believe that I live here. Like, I know I've been here for a week now, but it just has not sunk in yet. I also had the Amazon guy deliver some of my blue pillows. I ended up swapping out the darker teal for this lighter one so that it would match the lamps in here, and I'm obsessed. I can't wait for that mattress to get here. But like, wow. I'm obsessed with where I live. I've got a meeting with Like to Know It in 30 minutes, so I'm about to sit down, do a little prep.
If you're getting more reach now.
Like, I don't want to be annoying, so I'm like, here's the links to everything in the living room.
Yeah, like you can see the analytics per post when you do that. So
I obviously got off my call. It is obviously dark outside right now. We had an amazing sunset tonight. I forgot to show you though. I've been on the couch for like the last hour online shopping because I have a very exciting trip coming up in 2.5 weeks. I am going to California with my agency. As you guys know, I have a manager and I am signed with the agency called Lola and Ivy. Our owner lives in San Luis Obispo, California, and every year we have a trip where all the managers and the clients get together and they have a bunch of different events. We go to wineries, we go to brand sponsored lunches, we have fancy cocktail dinners, and it is so much fun. Like, one of my favorite trips of the entire year. And every year they gave us a vision board that we are supposed to follow and like a dress code for every single event, which makes shopping so much easier. We've got blues for the welcome brunch. Then we have like a Western day. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Lola and Ivy in the city, where we're going to do like a Sex in the City theme. And I am in the midst of picking out selects from a few different brands that are gifting me right now. I cannot decide what color dingo boots to get for the cowgirl day. I like love these blue ones. I also love these hot pink ones. So I've just been here for like the last hour trying to figure out what the heck I'm gonna wear to these different events. I am about to make dinner. You guys have been loving my TikToks right now, like loving them. So I'm gonna make another TikTok. Yesterday I talked through my dinner TikTok. Tonight I'm going to try a different strategy. And I'm just going to like put it to music and then do a voiceover. Should come as no surprise that tonight we are making Greek chicken bowls. I make them in like literally every single video because they are just so easy, you guys. So we shall begin. Okay, we started off by baking the little Greek salad. This is just cucumbers, tomatoes, red pepper, and some red onion with a little bit of salt and pepper. Okay, then we go in and cube up our chicken. I've had this marinating in a bag with just some McKenzie Greek dressing all day. Okay, we are pouring our orzo in. I like to do like a third of a box. And now we are putting the chicken on. And then upon assembly, you'll want feta cheese, tzatziki, and a couple of flatbreads. I got these ones from Costco. Yum, she looks so good. Thank God that I got these little Tupperware bowls because I've been able to use them as like regular bowls the last week. I have had an incredibly productive day. It is 8 p.m. though, and I am so ready to put PJs on and just relax a little bit. setting my coffee table collab live. I used to be someone that like loved to watch a YouTube video or like just scroll on TikTok as my unwinding time, but with posting more on TikTok, I just feel like so drained from social media at the end of the day that I don't even want to scroll. So I am turning off screens at 9:30 and I'm cozying up on my little pink David. I've got no comforter yet. They're coming on Thursday or Friday. So I just bundled up in blankets because it's cold outside. And I'm gonna read some of my book. Rise and shine, you guys. We are getting after it this morning, heading over to the gym. My set today is one of my faves from Amazon's Crazy Yoga. And then I've got on my Hokas. It is actually so cold outside right now. Like, not even 40 degrees in Florida. Thankfully, I go to the apartment gym, so like, it's not a far walk. But throwing on my favorite little Free People Sherpa. Home from my workout and I'm having yogurt today instead of eggs. I love the Greek yogurt from Aldi. It's organic, so they say, vanilla bean, and it's with whole milk. I've tried everything that has no sugar in it, you guys, and I just hate it. But this is an easy way for me to get protein in, 15 grams and 2/3 of a cup. I know that there's sugar in it, but like, sue me. And then I always use this granola, the protein granola from Nature Valley. It's so, so good. I have really been trying to get my protein up for really no other reason other than it's good for you. And I noticed that my body just shreds down so much easier when I'm eating a lot more protein. But I hate stuff that tastes like super proteiny, which is usually stuff with no sugar. So, sugar in moderation. Okay, ladies, it is time to shower. I just took a body shower and put some sweats on and I threw my hair in some rollers because I am going to be hydrating inside again today. I apologize. I know you guys are probably sick of seeing me in the apartment, but I have just had a lot of work that I need to catch up on, specifically YouTube videos and emails and first week of the year types of things. I really wanted to spend Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday locked inside and getting shit done because I have lots of things on the agenda for the weekend. Today, I'm actually gonna meet up with Ella, who is one of my friends that I made right before Christmas. She just like is honestly the kind of friend that feels like somebody I've known my entire life. She's gonna come over and see the place this afternoon and we are gonna go on a little walk once she gets done with work. And then after that, I am going to go get drinks with the boy. You guys are longtime watchers. 2 Septembers ago, I went to Key West and had a crazy drunk, super fun night with this friend group that I met, and they are actually from the Tampa area. So tonight I'm gonna go get a drink with one of them. His name is RJ. He's been in several of my vlogs before. We're super excited. So lots of like socializing and fun on the horizon, but it means I need to like really get my shit together and hustle now. So enough rambling. This is where I'll be for the next few hours. I figured I would stay in sweats and leave my hair up because I want to look good. I haven't seen this boy in a year. Still kicking. I just heated up some chicken and got some of that corn salad going. You know me, you know I just prefer to edit laying down. As much as I want to be sitting in a desk to seem productive, this is just where I feel best. And my #1 productivity tip is to leave your phone locked in another room. Alexa, set a 45-minute timer. And this is me like trying to beat the clock. I am currently editing my Christmas vlog. All right, we are saving this baby and getting this ready for YouTube. Okay, while that processes, it is 3 p.m. Let's do my makeup and take out my hair. I've had these rollers in for about 2 hours now, and so I'm hoping that they look good. Okay, so tonight RJ and I are going to a spot called Chuck Lager. If you watched my vlog last week, then you would have seen me and my dad go there for dinner. My dad is like convinced that it's like the Tampa Hornets Nest. He's like, this is the perfect spot to go once a week. and it's super close to both of us. I have gone back and forth on what outfit to wear quite a few times, and I think I have settled on this. I don't want to look like I'm trying too hard, and I was kind of unsure because like a heeled boot seems like kind of fancy for this place. Like it's more of like a sports bar, like beerish vibe, but like people in Tampa don't usually wear sneakers. I had the sneakers on and I felt like a little too casual. I don't know. Here is my full fit. I have on like a little white button-up long sleeve from Hollister, sweater around the shoulders because it's definitely cold outside right now. My jeans are black little crisscross from Abercrombie, and then my shoes are Dolce Vita. I don't know. I sent the outfit to Jules and Sam, and they said this one over the sneakers. I still feel kind of fancy, but I guess it's irrelevant. I am not leaving for several hours. I'm not leaving for like a couple more hours, but it was giving me anxiety not knowing what I was gonna wear, and I wanted to film a little get ready with me so for TikTok, so hence why I got dressed early. I'm sitting down now and I'm gonna add the tags and thumbnail for this YouTube video, and I'm also about to pick out my Hollister selects for the month. They have so much cute stuff right now, like crazy. Come here. Look who's here. Look who's here. Hi. Guys, Ella's here. She's back from Christmas break. Hello. Say hi. Hi, vlog. Where's Ozzy? Come here. Come on. Start the show. Ozzy's here because there's a dog park here at my apartment complex. Do not get on the table. And I wanted to check it out. They say that's where the hot guys are. I figured Ozzy could come get some energy out, so I didn't want him to be left out. It's dog friendly. All my neighbors have dogs. I'm the only one without one. And I will not be getting one. This is my dog fix.
This is my dog fix.
Hey vlog! All right, I'm back. Okay, so I went out with this boy at 6:45. It is 11:15, and I am just getting home. And now, obviously, the first thing I'm doing is calling Kylie to tell her. Obviously. Especially because it's somebody that she knows. It was great. I had such a great night. I definitely drank one more Aperol Spritz than I needed to. But that's what being 23 and hot and single is all about. Good morning, team. Early bird gets the worm. And my favorite little Free People Movement shorts and Good Karma bra. And I just got sent this little fleece from TikTok Shop of all places. Isn't it so cute? I think it's so adorable. I love it. I saw a girl like posting on it, so I requested a free sample and they sent it over, and I always wear a little fleece when I walk over to the gym, like I said yesterday. And I've got my little Free People Movement smiley socks on. Love. Okay, I've got a lot of phone work to catch up on today. Yesterday I was editing and submitting my American Eagle photos, and today I need to edit the TikToks for it. I also have a few moving TikToks that I want to edit. I've just been on my TikTok grind. You guys, I like just got home from the gym, and while I was on the treadmill, I was going through like so many articles about the fires that are happening in Los Angeles, and like my body is in like shock over it. Like I can't even bring myself to cry yet because I just cannot believe what's happening there. Malibu burned to the ground basically. And if you guys have been longtime watchers, that is where I did my internship when I lived in California. I made that drive every single day. And every single day I would say, like in every video, it got to the point that people were like, literally, shut up, Mckenzie. I'd be like, I am the luckiest person in the whole world. Like, I cannot believe that I get to make this drive every day, and like how beautiful my surroundings are. Like the only place that I've ever been more obsessed with living than when I was in California was St. Pete. And so when the hurricane happened in St. Pete in October, like I was just devastated. And now like a second place that I've called home being destroyed like that is just, holy shit. It's just crazy. And it is such a reminder that like nothing is forever. Like nothing, there, you think you have time and you don't. If you want something or you feel something or you feel called to do something, you have to do it right away. And like say the things that you feel and do the things that you want, because like imagine if I hadn't lived there and I hadn't taken that chance and thought that it was always, I mean, I know that those places will recover, but like this is the largest fire in Los Angeles history. Like thousands of businesses are burned to the ground. Like oh my God. My screen time just keeps going up and up and up. I just edited 4 TikToks. I did some at the gym, but these ones I did the voiceover to, so hence why I'm here. I bought my American Eagle stuff and it's like way cheaper right now. And today it's 50% off, so I'm gonna go do like a little price exchange. I also want to film, mall content does so well. I want to film like a video of new arrivals at Aerie and maybe Gap. And I am out of my Drunk Elephant Bronzy drops that I use every day. I used the last of them this morning and I want to pick up a new one. And then we are going to run to the bank and get a cashier's check because I have something to do for my taxes. Then we need to go get something printed out and then we'll come home and edit. Can you tell I'm going stir freaking crazy that my stuff isn't here yet? A bra. That was the other thing I wanted. A bra. Okay, check secured. Now we are going to the mall. I will never get over the fact that I live 15 minutes, that I don't even live 15 minutes away from like the greatest mall ever. 15 minutes to the airport, 15 minutes to do anything. I live 15 minutes away from everything. And as someone who grew up living 45 minutes away to everything, it's like life-changing. City life's crazy. Okay, I just did my price adjustment at American Eagle and I ended up swapping this sweater out from a medium to a small. And I also got it in this blue because I just love this and it's $25 today. Like they came out with their barrel jeans in so many new colors and I love, these are the ones I already have and these are the ones that I got. But they have them in this like darker wash that I think is so cute. Off to Aerie now to find a big girl bra. Here is my bra lineup at Aerie. Success on the bra shopping. Okay, rather than doing the Drunk Elephant drops, I love the Supergoop Glow Screen and they came out with it in a couple of darker colors and I honestly just like the concept of skipping straight to one step. Okay guys, I'm at Home Goods because it's right next to the mall and I'm doing like I got hired for a Valentine's Day night and I'm looking for some inspo. I love these little pink heart dishes. I think I might have the solution to not having a filming spot in my bathroom. I think if I get a vase and I put some like pampas grass or something in it, I can rest my camera on here and this is tall enough for you. I think that's cute. Okay, Home Goods success. I live near a ton of red light cameras and of course today was the one day I told the lady at TJ Maxx that I didn't need her to wrap my stuff and I slammed on the brake so I wouldn't get a ticket and I just shattered that brand new vase and then I cut myself when I was picking it up. That would have matched perfect, so that's a bummer. The shell, I'm not sure I love. Okay, something incredible happened to me and I got sent 3 comforters, one for every bed in here. And this is from Dormco. I used to work with them all the time when I was in college, as you guys might remember. And this was how I made my first dollars ever through Socializing. I used to get paid $80 a video. And I was working my freaking butt off, like working my butt off, you guys, to try to make this money. And they would all be published on their YouTube channel and it was like me in my dorm room trying to make stuff happen. Now they have another website that's not just dorm stuff. And I really wanted quilts. That's all I wanted, you guys know. I really, really wanted quilts. I cannot find a quilt anywhere that I like. A white quilt, what is so hard about that? As much as I love a quilt because, you know, like it's not so hot, especially here in Florida, and like they're great. They're just not like soft. They're not like, oh my God, I can't wait to crawl into bed, you know? they don't give that puffy, lived-in look. So I was thinking back in all my homes that I've had, and I was like, what is the best comforter that I've ever had? And I was like, that light gray Dormco comforter that I had on my bed my freshman year. So much so that I had it on my bed when I came home for a while, and then my mom took it and she was sleeping with it, and then my sister took it. Like, everybody in my house freaking loves this comforter. So I messaged my good old contact, Jeff, and I was like, Jeff, I think about that comforter all the time. I'm furnishing this new place. Would you send me a few comforters? And he was like, of course, I'll send you a few comforters. And that, my friends, is how I have ended up here with 3 new comforters. So I was gonna get white because I just feel like white keeps things nice and classy and easy. So I did get a white twin for the top bed. And then they also have this like fun color that matches the sideboard perfectly, you guys. And I am so freaking stoked about it, like so excited that I was like, I have to get that. And maybe I can mix and match them and like sometimes leave this one up. And like if you look at the rug, this is the identical blue, like identical blue. So I'm putting this together. It's technically like an insert and then this little cover, and they're pretty big. They're pretty oversized. Here's the blues. Like, it's identical. It looks so good. Like, so much so that I almost just want to keep that on this picture. I know I say it every day, but I cannot believe that that is my view. Another beautiful sunset in St. Pete. I've kind of been having a lazier afternoon. I've just honestly been very distracted. Dad called, a friend called, I've done email stuff, spent a lot of time at my Instagram DMs, but now I am editing my last YouTube video and just kind of cozied up in the living room. You know me, there is nothing I hate more than wasting food. I ate the rest of my Cajun chicken and corn salad for lunch again today. I honestly just think that meal is so good, and I have some leftover white rice. I still had some pineapple and I still had some snap peas that were good, so we're gonna make the same teriyaki chicken little stir fry that I made the other night. I am simultaneously filming another episode for Table for One Club, my little cooking series that I'm starting. I personally love stir fry because it's so easy. You literally just chop your veggies, cook some chicken on the stove with a little bit of marinade. This is the one that I really like, Laurie's teriyaki pineapple. Dinner time. I am so excited that I have a comforter tonight, you guys. Like, wow. Talk about an upgrade. All right, it's 9:15. I'm in bed. Gonna read some Throttled and get out. I read for like an hour yesterday and like 45 minutes today. And I really am liking this book. It's about 2 F1 drivers that are competing with one another, and the sister is trying not to fall for the competition. And I think it's really good so far. It's a lot of F1 talk, and it's a little slow burn. Like, I wish it was a little quicker, but I am enjoying it. So I just went through my YouTube video and am processing that. I just added the thumbnail, the tags, and I am setting this live today. So new video Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I'll have another one up on Sunday, just trying to get back into the swing of things and all caught up on videos so that we're back to live time for you guys this year. And then I just did the dreaded task of paying my taxes. 361 days out of the year. I love being self-employed. The 4 days that I don't enjoy being self-employed are the 4 days that I pay my quarterly taxes. But the good news is that we will soon be Florida residents, so no more Maryland state tax. Yay. Okay, it is a little later than normal. It's like 9 o'clock right now. We're gonna change into workout clothes. Okay, now ladies, yeah. All right, we are wearing another Amazon Crazy Yoga set today. Of all the sets I have, this pair of shorts is definitely my favorite. They remind me of like Lululemon. They've got an elastic waist. They've got the built-in shorts. They fit me the best. Some of their stuff runs big. They've got little pockets. I just think they're so cute. I'm wearing my bright orange creamsicle Hokas, which are like my favorites today. And it's gonna be a good little workout. Here we go. Okay, feeling good. Just got a little ab workout. I just got the call from my movers that they're not coming until Tuesday morning, and I'm like fuming. I'm so freaking angry, and like I can't be because they gave me the window as January 1st to January 14th. It's just the fact that like it took 14 days to go 1 day's worth of driving, 15 hours. I like did this as a collab because I thought it was gonna be easier, and I just wish that my dad and I would have done it ourselves. Like I'm so frustrated. I just like want my stuff here. Ugh. Okay, running a couple of errands. The first thing that I'm doing is picking up some alcohol for tonight. I couldn't decide if I wanted High Noons or champagne, so I got both, and I got 2 bottles because it's on sale. I'm in an unfortunate complaining mood because I just went to the UPS store. They were like, sorry, you can't use that kind of box. Then I go to the post office. I forgot to put a stamp on my letter, and the line was literally an hour long, so didn't do that. You know, it is what it is, ladies. Okay, enough bitching. We are gonna take a shower, wash my hair, and get beautified for a fun evening of plans. Because my failed errand experience took longer than I expected, it is now 1. Skipping breakfast again today, and just gonna make some Greek bowl, have a little yummy leftovers. No plates, no problem. I just love these little paper plates that are seashells that Kylie got me, and this looks amazing. It is a little warmer in Florida today, thank God. So it's making me very excited for my evening plans. I am going to shower, get ready, do my hair, and then we are going to film a quick little going out tops video that I want to film. Tonight I am getting dinner with one of my friends, Molly, who used to be my Like to Know It rep. Her and I were always very friendly. She lives in Tampa. She came with me to the Riley Green concert a couple weeks ago. And her and I are gonna meet up. And then tonight I'm going on the party bus, and I'm super, super pumped. I have Gracie's friend's Ben. It's his birthday, so we are like doing like a fun little party bus with a bunch of his friends. Gracie is actually not gonna be coming because her sister had her baby early, so she flew to New York to be with her family. And that's super exciting, but she was like, still go, like it'll be such a fun way to meet people. Ella's gonna come with, and I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a fun time. It basically picks us up in Tampa. It's got like the little DJ, stripper pole, alcohol action, and then it drops us off at the St. Pete bars, which I love going out in downtown St. Pete. And then at 1 a.m. it's gonna bring us back to Tampa. But I'm stoked, and I met a couple of guys when I was in downtown St. Pete when Logan was visiting me a few weeks ago, and they asked if I would go to church with them on Sunday, so I'm also gonna do that on Sunday, and then they're gonna come out with me to see some live music on Sunday night. So I'm saying yes to all the things. You guys are propped up on my shattered vase. It would have been perfect. Honestly, I ordered pampas grass right yesterday, and I'm hoping that when the grass is in it, you're not gonna notice that it's shattered. Anyways, all right, we are going to start getting ready. I have loved getting ready lately, and I don't really know why, because nothing about my routine has really changed. I don't know if it's just like having a new bathroom and more space, or I've been filming myself getting ready some days for TikTok and like chatting on there, but I've just kind of enjoyed it. I just miss rambly YouTube days, and like a lot of people have been asking me how I'm feeling about the TikTok ban, and like I'm definitely nervous, especially in the midst of a season where like my TikTok is growing like almost 1,000 followers a day, and it is contributing large sums to my income, and it just like brings me joy. I do enjoy short form content and outfit styling a lot, but I also like YouTube is like where I thrive. I cannot shut the fuck up like ever. I love to talk, and that's like why I started YouTube, was that I wanted to carefree talk about my day and my growing pains like with my future self, if that makes sense. So if TikTok were to get banned, that would insinuate the return of YouTube, or maybe YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels, and that concept to me is kind of exciting. So I feel like whatever ends up happening with the Supreme Court decision this week, I am going to be just fine. So yeah, Little rocky start to the day, but we're gonna turn this day around. We're gonna get glitzed and glammed up. Gonna wear some eyeshadow, some eyeliner. We're gonna give ourselves a big bouncy blowout, and we're gonna have a freaking time of our lives. Maybe I'll meet my husband tonight. That's the attitude, that's the spirit. I'm really not looking for a boyfriend, but it has been fun to like casually like entertain, you know? I'm getting ready to film and RJ just calls me and is like, hey, I'm outside of your house on my boat. Do you wanna go get a drink? And I'm like, duh, I wanna come. Maybe my day is turning around, you guys. Okay. I've got some tops. I'm gonna knock this out before I do anything social just because I wanna get my work done for the week. Got this cute little sequin top. Got this fun little black and white one. Black lacy moment. I forgot that I got these tops in the mail like over a week ago and I honestly forgot about them, and I was trying to figure out what I was gonna wear tonight for this little bar crawl bus moment, and I remembered I had these, so I was like, oh, perfect. We're gonna take some photos and film a little reel or TikTok or something. Nothing will make you get your work done faster than being invited on a boat and wanting to go. I think this is the quickest that I've ever written an email. I know that it is Friday right now and I usually send these out on Sunday, but I just wanted to get this ready to go because I'm gonna go to church with those guys and I know I'm gonna end up getting lunch after or something, and that's just gonna be a social day and I really wanna stay on top of things this year. So got this ready to go. Okay, let's take my rollers out. I hope they look good. You know when you like, I used a new shampoo today and I feel like it left like that little bit of residue on my roots that I can't stand. So I don't have super high hopes for my hair today. I mean, my hair feels super clean. Crazy, let's comb it out, give it a little tease. Okay, I just finished filming. This is the outfit that I'm gonna wear tonight. Leather pants, black top. Plans have changed a little bit for tonight, so let me update you guys while I put away all the accessories that I filmed with. Okay, so originally, the time that the party bus is picking us up just got moved to sooner, so I'm gonna try and go on the boat with RJ tomorrow instead of today. And then Molly and I were supposed to be getting dinner, but she is going on a date, so we're actually gonna skip the dinner portion and just do a drink. And then from there, I'm going to arrive at Ben's house. I am struggling with an outfit for tonight on this party bus. I just got this top from Shein and I am obsessed with it, with these little American Eagle leather pants. I can't decide what's too fancy here or not. I know I was having this dilemma the other day on TikTok. Had some leftover chicken and rice. Now I'm having 1 glass of wine quick and calling an Uber downtown to Armature Works to meet Molly. Everyone, happy Saturday. Fun was had last night. I had a really good time out. I'm so glad that Ella got to experience her first night out in downtown St. Pete. I really don't have much vlog footage, but a time was had. Jay and I were gonna go out on the boat, but the winds are so bad right now. We have like 30-mile-an-hour winds, so that is not gonna be happening, but it is okay because I have got some things that I wanna get done today anyways. I just stripped this bed and put my sheets in the wash because my mattress came last night, and I want to film the sponsorship for that mattress, and then we're gonna put those Cozy Earth sheets on the bed. I've had queen sheets on this twin bed for like the last 10 days, so we're gonna make that bed so that I can start sleeping over there. We're gonna put the comforter together and just kind of see how all the linens look together. I've got laundry going right now. I'm gonna run and drop that stuff off. I'm gonna run back to the post office. I'm gonna run back to the UPS store. I just love how big my laundry room is. Such a game changer. cooking breakfast for the first time in days. Eggs were just like kind of giving me the ick the last couple of days, you know? I just kind of get in a phase where I'm like, no, that doesn't sound good. But this morning after drinking, I was like, you know what? That's what I want. Just made myself a little toast. I like my toast almost burnt. Gonna smash some avocado on there, get a little red pepper, some tomato. You guys, you know the vibes. Yum. We're gonna go run our errands, and I have a list of a couple of things that I need to get from Target too. Like counter sponges, some Windex, bathroom cleaner, more warm light bulbs. One of those like things that you put your dish sponges in, because like I hate that it's just like sitting, getting all like gross. And a pair of tweezers. Mail stop. I found a couple of other things I forgot about. I need a deodorant, Q-tips, tweezers. But look at it, they haven't had pink sponges. Super boring Target haul, but you guys seem to like seeing what I'm getting. So got some Windex and bathroom cleaner. I need a deodorant, some nail glue, tweezers, Q-tips, sponges. I got some shaving cream and more light bulbs because I had another lamp get delivered for the second bedroom, and we're gonna assemble that. Okay, afternoon task. We are going to get this bed put together. This is my second lull mattress. I actually had a lull mattress when I was in California in that apartment, so I'm excited. I am setting up the new comforter. I think it might be a little too blue, but we're playing around with it. You guys, look at how cute it looks in here. At first, when it was dreary and I was setting this up, I was not sure about the color of this comforter. But now that the sun is pouring in, I think I really like having the color, and I think when the rug is here, it's gonna look even better. I am so excited for the rug to get here. That mattress weighs a ton. I have no idea how I'm gonna get the rug under here on my own, but that is a journey for another day. These are the prints that are gonna go on the wall above here. I just wanted to get them in here so I could kind of get a feel for it. And I love it. I am so obsessed with my house, you guys. Like, I never want to leave. I never want to travel right now because I just have created a space that feels so me and energizes me so much. I just filmed a TikTok kind of walking through and giving people an update, and I was like, I know that this color is like just tacky for some people and like they don't love the beach vibes. This space is so me, and it brings me so much joy as I just like look around. Like, I'm like, wow, my house is freaking adorable. And I think that that is really the whole purpose of it all, you know? I also laid out some of the prints for that video. I can't wait for those to get on the wall over here. And I also just did a thing. I could not stop freaking spending money. It is insane. Like, I'm like, you get 100, you get 100, you get 100. I find myself that investing in a home that you like keep wanting to come back to is just that. It's an investment. And investments are not cheap, you know? But here's the good news. When you decorate a home, you only have to do it once. Second good thing is that I have been racking up quite a few TikTok views, and when you get views on TikTok, you get paid, and it's a lot different than YouTube. And you make a lot more money on TikTok than you do on YouTube, so a lot of the videos are like kind of paying for themselves, which I'm trying not to get in that mindset, but in the spirit of being transparent and honest with you guys, it has kind of allowed me to justify some of my insane purchases. So anyways, the purchase that I made. I went and ordered 4 more prints. I want a print here, I want 2 prints in here, and I want 2 prints on that wall in there that are separate from those 3 ones. So I just went on Etsy and I did 4 more digital downloads. I was really hesitant to do this because I told you guys that the last time I did it, it was so freaking expensive. I ordered them from Etsy and then I ordered from CVS. I didn't want to do this again because you guys know it was so expensive the last time that I did it. But today they were having a sale. Order 1 poster, get 2 posters free. So this was supposed to cost me like $80 and it cost $40. I do need to go get 2 more white frames from IKEA. I have a lot of picture frames coming, but they are all different sizes and I want big frames to take up big space. So we're gonna pick up 2 white frames, and then I have those 2 blue frames that my dad painted that match the surfboard, and those blue ones are gonna stay here in the living room, I think, to really invite that color in. But oh my God, I live in Barbie's dream. I am in IKEA right now and I'm debating white frames or gold frames, just because the other 3 frames that are gonna go above the bed are white. So I'm like, should I break it up and do some gold? They're $25 versus $18, which is where I'm like, I am so excited, you guys. These prints turned out so good. Okay, here is print number 1, and here is print number 2. Little like newspaper things, an ode to my days on newspaper in high school. So cute. I think they're gonna look adorable right there. Okay, so this wall is 63 inches. So this is how my dad would do it. He'd go to 31 and a half, and he'd put a little piece of tape right here. I had to get my little step stool out so I could see the top of the level. It looks so good in here, you guys. I'm obsessed with those 2 little surf prints. Keeping things nice and beachy. Okay, some may call it overkill. These are the other 2 photos that I got to go in the living room. I'm not exactly sure where they're gonna hang yet, but I figured I would order them while they were running that buy 2 get 1 free. My dinner series is going strong, so tonight we are gonna make shrimp feta pasta. You guys are, if you're loyal YouTube followers, you know my usual. Yum, one of my faves. I will have all my recipes posted to YouTube Shorts too.
Where's that bowl from? Is that your Tupperware?
First night in my new cozy bed. I'm so excited. I am loving this book, so I'm excited to just pop back into it. It is 2 a.m. and I just woke up to the sound of this falling off the wall and shattering. Like, are you kidding me? This had a ton of command strips on it, so I don't know how that happened. Good morning, guys. I am even more irritated about this broken frame this morning than I was at 2:30 a.m. Because I've always hung them by command strips, like always, and I've never had that happen. I did end up taking the other one down last night because I was worried that it was gonna fall, and I was like, I can't have 2 broken ones to replace, so I just took it down. And even though I didn't want to put any more holes in the wall, I'm gonna have to just hammer them in. So anyways, this morning I am getting dressed for church. You leave at 8:15, it's 7:45 right now. So basically my plan for today, I think as of right now, is that I'm gonna go over to church. It's over in St. Pete in Tyrone Square, which is where they have like a Home Goods and a Marshall's. I'm gonna try to return the shell. I just don't love it. I'm gonna pack a bag and I'm gonna go over to a coffee shop, finish up my YouTube video and get that going for today and just kind of get some computer work done. And then I'm gonna go to Welcome to the Farm and meet up with the guys and have a drink or 2. One of my family friends, Claudia, she's a country music artist and she's playing in town, like I said. And the Packers game's gonna be on, so I'm also gonna bring my little Packers shirt. Okay, the guys told me that the vibe here is jeans, but when I go to church in jeans, I feel like kind of weird. So I like to do something that's a little more tapered, not so baggy, wide leg. These ones are from Abercrombie, same with my white bodysuit. And then I just did a pair of heeled boots from Dolce, and same little sweater from Hollister that I tied around my shoulders when I went out with RJ earlier this week. Super simple outfit, but I feel cute. Okay, let's go to church. I'm a little nervous. I don't know which of these guys is coming, if it's gonna be one of them, if it's gonna be all of them. I was like too nervous to ask a clarifying question. church was definitely a different experience, but I really actually enjoyed the preacher there. He had like a really good message today, and he was talking about how you need to embrace community throughout change, and a lot of things that he was talking about were just really relevant to my situation right now, and just trusting God's timing and really being present with how you feel around certain people. I'm glad I went. It was fun. Grant and I ended up getting brunch afterwards in downtown St. Pete at this super cute little spot. I think it was called Social House. I got their breakfast bowl and it was really good. I definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. Great vibes, good ambiance. He had the spot picked out and I really liked it. So I said bye, and then I went over to Intermezzo, which is super cute coffee shop here in downtown St. Pete. And I just sat and finished up my YouTube video for today. I am about to go run a couple of errands here in the St. Pete area. And then at 5, the guys are gonna meet me downtown and we are gonna go to Welcome to the Farm. Time to return that seashell. In and out, Mckenzie. Just drove home. It is 9 o'clock right now. I ate a little pasta leftovers while I talked with Jules. She was coming on Tuesday, so I was just kind of like coordinating all the details. Kylie and Ryan are also coming this weekend, and then my friend Garrett is like doing like a little work thing, and he's also gonna be staying with me. So I'm gonna have a full house, 4 visitors all at once. Finally folding my laundry from yesterday. Okay, workout clothes laid out for tomorrow. Clothes all put away. Towels rehung. I'm so proud of myself. This is the first time I could do like the little hotel style without having to look up the tutorial. Kept forgetting how to like make those little pockets, but I finally got it right. All right, team, I am getting ready to head to bed. I hope that you guys have enjoyed hanging out with me this week. It has been a crazy one, full of new people and new fun, and I'm just so excited that I got to take you guys along for the ride. I'm even more excited that my next vlog is going to be like a proper moving vlog, like moving in, so stay tuned for the mover truck. I can't wait to get the final prints on the wall and get this space officially brought to life. I love you, and I will talk to you then.